Still Star Ocean music stuck in my head. Nintendo Indie World. I hope the audio is gonna be fine and all that. I can't remember last time I saw one of these. I really can't. About 20 minutes of new games. What do you think they're gonna show? Like, I don't really know what indie games have been coming out. I don't even know what kind of excitement I have. I doubt they're gonna show Silksong, right? Everyone probably wants them to show that game. But I think the game is a bit... I don't know, maybe it's big for this, I don't know. I haven't heard any rumors either, not that much when it leaks come out, you know, from indie games. For sure. Nintendo is in such a good spot right now, though. So it's nice to get more stuff on the console. You know nothing. I don't either. The last one we saw, I feel like I had kind of an idea of what we were getting, because, you know, Nintendo themselves, I feel like I know stuff about, you know. But the indie stuff, this could be anything, man. It really could. It can be new stuff. I think the first time they showed stuff like Cult of the Lamb was on the Nintendo Direct, you know. It's a recent one. I don't know what else. They're gonna release Dave the Diver on Switch. That's my prediction. That's the only prediction I have. Maybe they already announced that. The game I want a lot is Vampire Survivor, and I think they already announced it for Switch. But I want it on PlayStation. I want it on console. My console. Otherwise, I don't know. Let's hope for new stuff. I'm always more excited about, you know, not indie stuff, of course, because I want to see Nintendo stuff. But this can be fun too. It's fun to make fun of things I don't care about either. I don't know. It's kind of funny that I really have no predictions at all for this one. Yeah. Really none at all. So I'm like Pouts this time. I have no clue. They're gonna show the new Let It Die, that's my prediction. And I'm the only one in the world who cares. They're not gonna show it. That is an indie game though, I think. No, it's published by Gung Ho, isn't it? So it's not gonna be here. Of course it can never be here. And they haven't even started working on it. I don't know what I'm talking about, Let It Die. I just have it on my mind recently, I guess. This is not Nintendo stuff. What are these fucking cubes and shit? Tell me if the volume is good.
Hello everyone. And
hello.
Welcome to Indie World. I'm
Thank
Amber.
you.
And I'm Andrew.
We've got another
Amber and
fun
Andrew.
showcase full of indie games headed to the
Why do I need to know
Nintendo
their
Switch
names?
system. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, stop wasting our times. Oh, Shantae. That's the old game but with new art. I mean, this game is already announced and all that though, right? The first one. I bought this on Game Boy actually. I didn't even buy this version of it, this remade version. I actually just bought the original version. I am gonna stream this game though, on my analog pocket, you know. Oh, Shantae. So you guys are gonna see me play this game. Not on Switch though, they're playing on fucking good hardware. Oh no, that's the game that never was released, never mind.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, creative director at WayForward.
That's the game they never made. They're going back and finishing a game that they were working on back in 2001.
Never completed, but we
Crazy, right?
That someday we could go back and finish it.
Now more than 20 years later,
Yeah.
we brought the original
What an
development
insane
team
thing
back
to do.
together to complete the Lost Shantae game.
Shantae Advance Risky Revolution
Nuts.
is coming to Nintendo Switch, and we cannot wait for you to play it.
I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game.
After 20 years,
I thought this was the Game Boy game.
Half genie platforming adventure
Yeah,
is
WayForward
back
has
and
been
ready
going
to
on
grant
for
us
so
your
long, man.
wishes. Do you have any, Andrew?
I mean, obviously I wish for Shantae.
I feel like Shantae is just like a
Granted,
okay platformer that's very
naturally,
easy,
but
you know.
bigger.
And the only reason it's
How about
popular is
magic
because of
dances
the
that let you
cheesecake, you know,
transform into
because of the
different animals
titties.
with unique abilities?
Because of the cute designs.
Bigger.
How about completely rearranging stages by shifting the foreground and
Sounds
background
like fun.
to solve puzzles and find new ways to progress.
No, it's the
Now
cute
you're
factor
talking.
for sure, right? That makes this game
Plus,
popular.
For the first time in the series,
Look at this
up
tiny-
to 4 players can duke it out on the same
Oh,
screen
there's a
in
fucking
local
fighting mode?
multiplayer battle mode.
Oh, that's so
Wow,
dumb, but
I
who
didn't even wish
cares,
for
right?
that one.
Embark on this once lost
I didn't even know I wished for that
revolutionary
one.
adventure when Shantae Advance Risky Revolution
Risky
spins
Revolution.
onto Nintendo Switch next year.
I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna give a damn about the Mario Kart multiplayer mode. Another roguelike, right? That's just what I assume as soon as I see stuff like this. By the developers from Terraria. Looks like a survival game, right? Doesn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it looks like a multiplayer farming sim again. So many people are trying to be Stardew Valley and games like that, you know. One of these games are gonna break through eventually and be super popular though. So what I assume this is that it's a scroll-based game where you play with your friends and you do farming stuff in between runs. That's what I assume. That looked cool though.
Towards a mysterious artifact,
That could be fun
you
to play with
find
friends, right?
yourself stranded in an ancient cavern
Core
full
keeper.
of relics and wonders.
What do you guys think about my
Gather
prediction?
resources as you explore procedurally generated biomes to uncover the secrets of this
Procedurally
long-forgotten
generated
world.
biomes.
There are
Random
tools to craft,
dungeons. I
crops
translated
to
it for
grow,
you
pets
non-nerds.
to hatch, bases to build, and monsters to fight during your subterranean
Procedurally
adventure.
generated
No need to do it alone,
biomes.
though, as
Holy
up to 8
fuck. Talk
players
about
can work together in
overcomplicating things.
online multiplayer to
I hate
explore the
that.
underground. Customize your
Yo,
own
we got
character,
random dungeons.
assign
Don't you mean
skills,
procedurally
upgrade your
generated
tools and
biomes?
armor, and prepare to face
Sir.
the titans that lie in wait.
An endless cavern
Boss
is ready to
fighter.
be explored in Core Keeper, plunging onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Looks cool. I don't know which developer Pugstorm is though. I never heard about them, I don't think. Memorable games, I'll be the judge of that. You can if you really want to. The indie developers are really focused on making like cozy games most of the time, right? It seems to be a trend ever since Animal Crossing was a big deal on Switch and Stardew Valley blew up, you know. It's good though, I like having games that are not about... But this is different actually, this is not at all what I thought it was. What is this? It's a cool detective game, I guess. On your tail.
Ciao, sono Mauro, direttore creativo di On Your Tail.
Io sono Imma, l'art director.
I'm in the
E
way
io
for the
sono Andrea, il
subtitles, aren't I?
produttore esecutivo del gioco. E
Del
tutti noi
gioco.
di Memorable Games
I can't believe Goob is in the stream also. You see that on
non
his,
vediamo
on his
l'ora di
shirt?
accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile
Fucking
avventura
Goob
investigativa.
Molti di noi
cameo.
cresciuti qui in Italia condividono bellissimi ricordi delle vacanze al mare. Per un paio di magiche settimane si viveva una vita diversa,
Settimane?
si incontravano nuovi amici.
The way
si
they
esploravano
move, by the
posti
way, they
nuovi,
seem
si
so
facevano
deeply
esperienze mai
uncomfortable.
provate prima.
The way they're all
L'avventura
swaying
indiana
left and
in On
right.
Your Tail è ispirata a quelle
That they're just
esperienze,
waiting
ma
for their
con un
turn to
tocco di
talk and they're all staring at
Speriamo
us,
che
just
la
dead
visita
in the
a bordo
camera.
marina possa darvi
Typical
quelle stesse
developers,
sensazioni di
typical
intrigo e
nerds, you know.
meraviglia.
A presto!
It's adorable. But they look so
A
uncomfortable.
seaside mystery awaits in this narrative life sim with a little bit of sleuthing mixed in.
It makes me, whenever I see
As the
that, you know, it makes me
intrepid
think like
young
maybe I
detective
am not that
explore
introverted
the
after all, you
charming
know.
village of Borgo Marina.
Because I would never be
Hit
like
the
that on the
beach,
camera, I would
hang
never
out
be
with friends,
skittish, you know.
Play games in the arcade, or
Hmm.
kick back and relax with some fishing. How you spend your summer is up to you.
They are giving a presentation, for
Isn't
sure.
there a masked menace on the loose?
Yeah, about that. Use your investigation and interrogation skills to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Let's do it.
Collecting clue cards along the way will help deduce who the menace behind the mask really is.
Play your clue cards right, and you might just have a vacation you'll never forget. On Your Tail.
What happens
launches
otherwise?
On Nintendo Switch as a
I guess I have
timed
forgetful
console
adventure
exclusive
if I
next
play
year.
the cards wrong. That sucks.
She has lived in these woods, but it all fell apart when her brother was taken away.
I like the
The
art style.
prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this curse.
I wonder if it's a dungeon crawler.
Many restless nights she spent to perhaps reveal the
No,
unlucky
it's probably
fate
a
of her
strategy game.
brother.
Cool looking game. It honestly, I don't think it reminds me of anything else I've seen, which is kind of a thing to say, right? It's kind of, you know, commendable.
A fairy tale world is being ravaged by the Howl, a sinister plague spread
The
through
fucking
sound
Howl?
alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Oh wow.
Use both your weapons and wits to progress in this.
There's only one deaf
turn-based
person in the whole,
tactical
you know,
folktale,
country.
illustrated with a living ink art
Inscription.
You'll need
Oh,
to
I can
stay
see
more
it.
than one step ahead. 6 steps, in fact.
I can see
Plan
it.
your moves in advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
Plot your route carefully. Find secret paths and unlock new skills. All with the goal to save the villagers from the claws and howls of the wolves.
Howl arrives on the Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
system
it looks very
later
unique.
today. A free demo will also be available on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I always hate the narrator too good. They just distract. They should just show stuff, right? Especially because they feel like they're treating us like we're idiots, you know? People are really making cool stuff nowadays though, aren't they? More detective games, huh? Is that the theme of this indie direct? Detective stuff. Oh. What a cool art style that game has.
Hello,
Yes.
we're at Soul Line Studio. Our new game, the Star
I feel like every time I hear like violins and piano like that, you know, there's always a girl who's the main character. It's like that's where the girls are. They can't be the main character of something else. They can't be like the main character of, I don't know, Disco Elysium.
We chose photography
Nope.
as our game's theme.
They have to be the main character of the plonky little adventure where you go around with a Polaroid. Because no man would ever have a Polaroid, I guess.
Now are buried deep within our hearts.
I'm just joking. Like,
Hope you will look
it
forward
seems
to
to be
playing
like
the Star
a
Named Yells.
trend to do that though.
Photographs and the memories held within them tell a heartwarming story of love and understanding in this puzzle-driven
It's not
narrative
real
adventure.
criticism, it's just like,
As
yeah.
young photographer Day, use your in-game camera to take pictures of the hand-drawn
Observation,
world
yes.
around you, solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your mother's absence.
You could probably look at indie games
Overcome
compared to
challenges
mainstream games,
recreate old
and I bet they're
photographs
like
and piece together the
90% more female
Use those
characters in indie
snapshots
games.
to step
I
back
bet
in
there's like a
time
high
and
number
shed
more.
new light on the moments when the pictures were taken.
I really do.
Discover the beauty of The Star Named Eos, launching
Named
on
Eos.
Nintendo Switch next spring.
Here's an oddly specific question. What if
I think I've seen this
expertly
before,
packing
right?
a bag made you more powerful?
No, wait, I have
Then
not seen
each
this.
trip to the supermarket would make me a hero?
Exactly!
This looks
Though,
cool.
In the case of this roguelike deck builder, the supermarket is a
I
perilous
like this.
dungeon full of enemies to battle, allies to encounter,
That's another thing,
and
right?
treasures to find.
When it comes to
still get to
modern
be a
games,
hero, though,
like mainstream games, I mean,
Yes!
we
Bring
don't
back
see
the loot
characters,
you
furry
find in the
characters
dungeon
anymore, right?
to
We don't
help
see like
rebuild your hometown.
like
The
a
locals will
Sonic or anything like that
certainly
anymore,
consider you a
right?
hero.
Excellent!
Collect hundreds of items with incredible powers
Like
and
I can't think of
and
the
organize your
of
backpack
anyone.
to unleash their full potential.
Maybe I'm just
Find
misremembering.
potent combinations and use each character's unique abilities to repel whatever enemies
This looks
stand
dope.
in your way.
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some
I wanna be a frog.
seriously fun inventory management in
I like the frog.
Backpack Hero, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Trace Memories comes out. Oh yeah, the game you want to play, like the DS game, is that it?
Welcome to Future Osaka.
I think it comes out in February, I
A
think.
dystopian cyberpunk world where a group known as the Misa Association is charged with protecting the city from
It
demons.
reminds me of the game I just played, right? Of
One
Deirdrick.
member heads out on this deadly
Is this from them?
but things soon take an
Doesn't this look
unexpected
exactly
turn.
like that game I
In
just
this
played?
2D action game, you'll
Right?
wield a powerful Luminosword, a demon transformed into a deadly weapon.
This has
This
to be
blade
them,
not
right?
only cuts down foes, but can also
Because this looks
interfere with the HUD
identical
itself,
to that game.
restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and
Yeah,
platforms
Advania.
to reach new
I mean,
areas.
don't you see it, Coop? This has to be them.
Your demon blade?
I will play this. That game was fun.
Slashes onto Nintendo Switch.
Play some
as a
Ladybug.
timed
I don't
console
recognize the...
exclusive next spring.
Playism might be... I think Playism is the same. I don't recognize the other two.
With stories.
Come to the sea by Beltane, he said.
Oh, look, it's a acoustic labyrinth. And, I mean, labyrinth. Guitars and soft music. There's a female main character. Just wait, the violin's gonna come in. Oh, there it is. The piano is here in a second. Don't worry, guys. We got this. Don't worry, we got this. I mean, why is that though? No, I don't think there's gonna be any piano here actually. Never mind. This looks fucking cool though. I love this art style so much. What is this? I love this. Like 2D and 3D stuff.
Come as fast as you can.
Highland Song. Never heard of Inkle either.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm co-founder of Inkle and the
Inkle.
creative director of
Might be new.
Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in the game. A Highland Song is all about how it
I love
feels
her
to
hair.
explore the mountains of Scotland.
There's nuts.
And it's been directly inspired by our own.
It's like a video
adventures in
game
the
hair
wilderness.
thing. They would choose a hair
The
like
remote
that, you know.
Scottish Highlands can be beautiful, but also harsh and unforgiving if you're
Probably
not
took her
prepared.
hours to make it look like
That
that.
balance is something we've tried to capture in the gameplay of a Highland Song. From difficult
And same with
climbs
his
to
hair, you know, the
fast-paced
way the hair
rhythm
goes
runs.
down in front of his
We're
face like
excited
that.
for you to
You
immerse
know,
yourself
that's
in the
so
landscape
designed, you
we've
know what I mean?
created.
He's looking
Get ready
proper
to
and
head for the
orderly, but
hills.
also
We're
disheveled at the
going
same
on a
time.
foot-tapping frolic through the Scottish Highlands.
Yeah, it's really
All
beautiful.
roads lead to the ocean in this narrative
Is it the
platformer,
rhythm game?
And there are a lot of different roads to take. Scale the peaks and roam the valleys, uncovering
like this.
hundreds of new paths and shortcuts to reach the sea as fast as you can.
The
Whee!
narrative builds and adapts based on the route you
Creepy.
take, with the sights,
It animates so
sounds, and
fast too.
characters
I
you
love it, you
encounter
know.
affecting the tale.
Run, jump, climb, and scramble your way to your goal, with the sound of Scottish folk music scoring your journey.
Scottish folk
A
music.
Highland Song launches on the Nintendo Switch
Cool.
system December 5th. Pre-orders begin today.
Hey,
on
I
Nintendo
agree.
eShop.
Pals, I love this too.
Explore 100
Oh, hello, it's Earthbound.
procedurally generated islands in this creature-collecting, dungeon-crawling, deck-building life sim.
Oh, okay, I wanna play this.
Basically, all my
It's a
favorites
live
rolled
sim,
into
it's a
one.
card game, it's a roguelike, and I
You'll
collect
aim to
monsters.
become a world-renowned
And it has a
alchemist
very
by
cliche and
exploring
boring
islands in the
and
sky,
played out art style,
collecting
but
over
let's ignore the
60
art style
adorable
thing.
spirits in compelling card combat
I wanna play
across
this.
open world.
This looks fucking
Then,
dope.
when you're ready to head home, a whole community awaits to help you unwind.
Look, they have wacky dances that I can post on Twitter and talk about the game. Hey, hey, look at the dance though.
Potions. Decorate your home.
Game's so fun to play,
befriend
but the
local
dance though.
villagers, and who knows? Maybe you'll even fall in love.
Live your life however
I can
you
date
choose
too?
in Moonstone Island, launching on Nintendo
Let's
Switch
go.
as a
Good.
timed console exclusive.
Raw Fury, what a
next spring.
fucking name for a developer making this. Raw Fury. Detective game number 3, huh? I think we have a case of too much detective games. Deduction, play less. I mean the conclusion, not deduction. Misty Mountain Studios. MMS. Mixed Martial... Strong. Contradiction. Thank you, Nitro. This music. Jazz Lyceum? That's so fucking funny, Goob. If I ever play this game, you know what I'm gonna call it now. Thank you, Bout. Boop. Double Blind. Death Trick. What a good
Hello， 大
title.
家好，我们是双网把戏 Death Trick Double Blind 的开发者。
Double
我是制作
Blind
人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。
Marie
我们
wrote
从
it
高
and
中的
Jenny
时候就
drew
是
it.
好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者。
We have been
所以
friends so
为什
long,
么
we
一起
decided to make
制
a
作一
game.
款侦探游戏这个想法就埋在了我们的脑海
And
里。
here it is.
我们希望结合绚丽梦幻的美术风格，
Whimsical,
以及丰富
colorful
多
art
彩的
style.
人物群像故事。
I
所
mean,
以
yeah,
我们就
that's
找
one
到
way
了
to
把
describe
戏
it for
团。
sure.
谢谢大家，希望你们也会喜欢在双网把戏中破案，以及了解这些马戏团人物背后的故事。
Come one, Welcome all! Morgan's Traveling Circus is in town.
Now I'm annoyed.
Unfortunately, their star magician Hattie has gone missing in this
Hattie?
investigative visual novel.
This is just the fucking Phoenix Wright case,
An
isn't it?
unlikely detective duo. One a fellow magician, the other a private eye with an unfortunate bout of
Yeah, it's just the fucking
amnesia.
Phoenix Wright
As
case.
they each investigate Hattie's disappearance,
Even the music
you'll need
sounds
to
like it, you
combine
know.
each character's clues to
See
figure
you
out
later.
which suspects have been clowning around.
Oh, they did a
number
pun.
of actions at your disposal, you'll
Is it
need
always
to
called the Big
carefully
Top?
decide
I
which
heard the
leads
Big
to
Top in
pursue,
Phoenix Wright in that
looking
case,
out
you
for
know.
contradictions in the evidence you acquire.
Never actually
Sort
thought of
through
it
your
being the
collection
actual
of
name
clues,
for the Big
Get
Tent.
to know the stories of each whimsical character
Big
you
Top,
encounter,
huh.
and challenge anyone you find to be deceitful.
I'm gonna show you Big Top.
The investigation begins when Death Trick Double Blind launches
I
first
love the
for
title.
consoles on Nintendo
Death
Switch
Trick called
next
Double
year.
Blind is great.
A free demo will be
there a
available on
Primo Gem in
Nintendo
the middle
eShop
of it?
later today.
I recognize this, don't I? Yeah, it's Outer Wilds. I loved Outer Wilds. Such a good game. It's a hard game too, I would say. But it's very good. It's like a modern Myst. Don't go in there! You need the photo thing. Oh really? That makes sense, but... Archaeologist edition. This means I can play it on Switch.
Exploration is key to unraveling
Yeah,
the
I streamed this
mysteries
game
of
before
this
you guys
peculiar
were
solar
here.
system.
This open-world adventure has you scouring multiple planets in search of clues, strange signals, and ancient alien text to decipher. But don't dawdle, the solar system is trapped in a time
No dawdling
loop,
allowed.
and each planet changes dramatically as you explore.
Like,
Delve into an underground
that's like a
city before
real-time
it's swallowed by
time
sand.
thing, I guess. When things
Dodge
happen
sky-high
in real time and you have to do it quick or slow.
Explore a planet
Things
collapsing
change
into
every,
a black
and you
hole at
repeat
its
like 10
core.
minutes every
Find
10
the
minutes
keys to
repeat a
unlock
day.
the secrets of the solar system in the most hidden and
And the
dangerous
puzzles
of
are
places.
really goddamn hard in this
Plus,
game too.
unravel the deepest secret of them all in the included Echoes of the Eye expansion.
Grab your cosmic hiking gear.
I didn't know it
when
had
Outer
expansion.
Wilds, Archaeologist Edition.
I liked it,
touches
but
down
I had a
on
hard
Nintendo
time with it.
Switch,
It was
December
difficult.
7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
But it's a
eShop.
really good game.
A physical version will also be available next year.
Gasp! The Pipskull. So now it's done, right?
Well, Amber, it looks like
That's
our
it.
time's almost up.
We ended with that,
Almost.
I kind of
But
figured.
before we go,
One
let's
more?
take a look at a few more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh shit. I like these, what do you call it, slideshows more than like the only talk, honestly. This looks cool as fuck, whatever this is. Enjoy the diner. Waku Waku Games are a good game studio. I love the style of this game, holy shit. This is the best one so far. Heavenly Bodies, that's an old game, right? That's been out for a long time. I should play this one day. I think I have it on PlayStation Plus actually. The Gecko Gods. Oh, this looks dope as fuck too. Man, the art style is some of these games, man. I adore it. I'm just playing a bunch of JRPGs over here. Man, this got loud though. It's like Daft Punk but without any talent. Or any joy. Urban Dislocation Center. Just like Danganronpa. Oh, that looks cool. I like it. So much good art styles. Fucking Braid. I can't believe we're still releasing goddamn fucking Braid. This is pretty much the first indie game that started it all, man. Can't believe we're still fucking talking about Braid. Insane to me. The guy who made that game is a total fucking asshole, though, so don't buy it.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
The fucking piece of shit.
Games featured in today's showcase.
There we go.
Thank you as ever to our indie community and partners working hard to bring their
Yeah, there was some good
experiences to
games there. I mean, some games I wanna play, not good games. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. X, remember when it was called Twitter? Me neither. No problem, Nintendo, that was great. New games, maybe we're gonna play them, stream them, who knows. Good night.